Okay. Hello guys, welcome back to a new live stream. And in this live stream, we are going to be talking about the severe weather that is happening in Louisiana right now. So yeah, I'm gonna have my audio. So we currently have this tornado warning. As you guys can see from on the screen. I'm currently copying and pasting something over to the Josh's Weather Facebook right now. So yeah. But we're going to be live until there is no more tornadoes, which I'm planning to stay up until 2 to keep people safe. Okay. If you haven't followed the Josh's Weather Facebook account yet, make sure you do that. This is what it currently looks like. And we post rapid fire updates on there. Like I just posted this update. So yeah. And many more updates to come. But we're gonna check out this tornado warning real quick. Instead of keeping everyone waiting, we're just going to talk about this tornado warning. So once this loads, or once I know what the heck I'm doing. Okay. So this tornado warning is radar indicated. And it started because of all the stuff in the atmosphere. So yeah, that's how it started. And speaking of a tornado warning, I think we're gonna get a new one on that thing. That one looks pretty well now too. Oh, we just got a tornado watch issued for Louisiana. Come on. And the next state over. So Mississippi, Louisiana, now you guys are under a tornado watch. So this is what I'm going to read to you once they have the tornado watch thing pulled up. Okay, we're waiting for a watch. So while we're waiting for the watch, I'm going to change the camera real quick. So we're working on a banner change. Okay. So, and for this, we're also going to go back over to what I was doing before. Let's see if they published it yet. We're in waiting game right now. So yeah. Maybe their site's acting out. Okay, right there it is. Now we're going back to the thing that we were on. Okay, there's an update. Okay. So we all know text on here. Let me close out this real quick. Okay. I feel like I should change the screen like this. So that way you guys can see it better. Okay. New tornado watch. And the tornado warning's still going. I don't think that's observed though. Nope. Not radar observed. We're going to go back down to one of these storm chasers to see what they're doing. seeing if they're in preparation. So right now, Corey's down. Okay. So this is what one of their feeds look like right now. We should have more updates coming soon to give us some time. Okay. We're gonna look at more feed. If he finds anything, we'll look at them. But so far, nothing really going on. We're going to do a quick TikTok video, and I will get back to you guys once I'm done with that. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna do it over here. So yeah, since they'll see me. What's going on TikTok? And I'm currently live on YouTube, keeping people safe by tracking the weather. So if you haven't yet, make sure you come on to YouTube so I can keep other people safe like you. So I'm going to explain what's going on. There is a tornado watch in effect. There is a tornado warning currently going on at this moment of when this video is being recorded. And I have a live storm chaser up. So yeah. And more stuff is possibly coming tonight. So do not miss out on the action. Make sure you come and just for a couple of hours and get to know me and as well as some other people on the good platform that we all have, which is YouTube. Thank you again for watching this. But now I'm going to have like okay, it works. Okay, we should be able to get people to watch here soon. Okay. I'm currently doing something real quick. Alexa, stop. Hello. If there's anything anyone would like to say about if there's a new warning, nothing about politics though. We're going to keep it family friendly, like how other channels should be. I'm going to go over the models here soon, and I know that there's a new tornado watch. I didn't know that there was since maybe 16 minutes ago. I knew that there was, and I know this is you know who, so you don't have to give me the rundown. I already know who it is. That's not me being rude. That's me just saying I already know who you are. So yeah, but what we're going over is the tornado situation going on that needs to be addressed because I feel like there's not way too many people that are addressing it so far. So I'm going to address it. There is a tornado watch currently in effect, and if you look down below, I'm doing all this through a computer. So yeah, which is helping me out a lot. So, if you have any information you want to give me about what's going on, where you're at, so just a little rundown of who you are, what you do, stuff like that. I'm not trying to be nosy or anything. I'm just curious on what you all do. So yeah, man, I'm just here chilling. Okay, so this tornado warning shows some pretty good rotation on it. That's what it looks like so far. On there, it looks like nothing. Something I'd be watching if you live over that area. And we have more storms developing down here. Those are some that we're going to need to keep an eye on because they're out below the area. So, do you guys want me to jump into the models and stuff? Because if you do, I can. Okay. I will be going over the models then. But first, the reason why they issued the tornado watch is because of this big old 5% risk of severe weather and tornadoes. So we're gonna go all the way down to the Cape. Now let's just start with the wind shear. So as Louisiana's in the night hours, like any other state would be. See all of that stuff that starts firing up, like right in through here. That's all the tornado energy that's needed, but there's more than that. It's a mix of warm air and cold air mixing together, which forms the tornado, as most of you probably do know. And that happens because the wind shear is ripping fast up in like the higher up of the atmosphere, so it's going to rip more fast. So that's why there's this tornado stuff going on right now. So if I go out in Jackson, Mississippi, could be some tornado stuff going on there, but it's kind of down a little bit. But going out to Birmingham, there's a little bit of something trying to do something there. So yeah, over here in this area. So yeah, stuff is starting to try to get its butt going. And then if we go in more in depth, which I can, we're going to show you guys what the HHR model is thinking about the tornado stuff. To me, I like the HHR model because it does really well when it comes to telling people, hey, this is coming for you guys. So around 5 a.m. tomorrow, this tornado threat should be moved over in Montgomery, Alabama. And then we get a new spark of a tornado threat in Charlotte, maybe. But if you're in Atlanta, just be watching. That's not me trying to scare you. That's me saying, hey, you should keep an eye on this. But the tornado threat should be fully dissolved around 5 a.m., maybe. It all depends on what the weather decides it wants to do. And I'm guessing you guys don't want me to look at the supercell stuff because I doubt any of you guys care about that. But this is what I was talking about. The wind up in the atmosphere is ripping so hard. So if I do one of the scans, 78 miles per hour is good enough for the tornado to do what it needs to do, to have the right conditions to do what it needs to do maturely. So yeah, it's 78 going all the way up to close to like 120. Pretty sure, or beyond that. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I could be wrong. So yeah. Is there anything else you guys want me to touch base with? Since we're doing all of this live coverage until 5 a.m. Maybe 5 a.m. I'm hoping to stay on until like 2 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, so I'm just going to touch base on the tornado warning time. So in Louisiana, currently I have this tornado warning going on. Radar indicated and quarter size hail in that thing. Last time I checked the rotation, it wasn't that strong like it was previously, but you never know, things could change. Yeah, that's still not that strong like earlier. Is there a new storm chaser? Okay. We're just going to keep an eye on this tornado warning. Since I know that there's 2 people here. I mean, since there's 2 people here. What do you guys want me to talk about since I'm doing a whole live stream on this stuff? Mikhail, see you later, Schaefer. Or Schaffner. Or something like that. So, I'm just going to repeat this one more time that there is currently still this tornado warning going on. So yeah. It's in the whisper.
So she said like that. So what is she gonna bring to the home or what? That's the only thing I've had with me to mercy. Call from Kenton. It's Kenton. Is he watching your stream?
I gotta get back to it.
Where's that computer that you fixed for Graham?
What?
Because I want to watch your stream on there, but I can't do it on my computer, on my school computer.
Give me a minute,
Okay.
guys. Oh, we're back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Okay, was there anything mainly said when I was gone? Okay. So this tornado warning is still currently going on. Mainly right now, it's just the tornado warning with nothing mainly in it, but the couplet was a little tight at one point, and then it's doing. I'm gonna go down, and then I'm gonna go up. Then I'm gonna go down. Then I'm gonna go up. So that's what it's doing. Really interesting. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for that, guys, but one of my friends is being rude to one of my family members, so I had to take care of it. Because you know what people say, about family. You don't go ahead and talk behind other people's backs about their family. And that's exactly what he was doing. So he got the boot. Sorry for being rude, but you don't go ahead and say stuff about my personal life here on my social media platform. And out of all people, he should be the one that knows that. But disregarding from that, we're going to go back to what we were doing. And I hope you are still watching, but I can't deal with other people being like, I'm going to say this on this platform and not get away with it. There will be consequences for what you do on my YouTube channel because it's my YouTube channel. I'm the one that runs it. Unless YouTube says, hey, you need to take it down, then I will. But you don't go ahead and talk behind other people's backs. That is rude. And I don't know who raised you like that, but you can't be doing that. So I hope you learned your lesson. Because if you did, I hope you did. We're waiting for if they're going to cancel this tornado warning or not. I have a feeling that they could. Yeah, they probably will. But we're still going to be live if they do. Because I'm not trusting any of these storms tonight. Because action wanted to start. So we're going to give all of you guys action. Like how I wanted to do. I know this is what I can do, but you guys are just going to have to stick with me. This is exactly what I'm going to have to do. Is we're going to have to do this with the live coverage of what I can provide for anyone that is watching out in Louisiana. People online have been saying, this is going to be an outbreak. This is going to be this. This is going to be this. They're literally lying to you. This is literally a 5% risk with a tornado threat, which is the 5%. So yeah. So don't have people lie to you on the internet. I'm here to try to provide the best real information as I possibly can by using this awesome weather app. And if you haven't checked out Weatherwise yet, make sure you do. So yeah. We got a hook trying to form near Lake Charles, so we'll keep an eye on that to give me something to do. Moss Bluff, if you guys saw a rotation, please report it to your local NWS. So yeah. We should just turn the other thing off. We're gonna keep it on that. See what that does. Do you guys think we should play a little bit of my music? Because I feel like the action's completely dead. And I need some way. That was something to do. So maybe I do this. Let me grab what I need. Where's what I need? So I don't get copyrighted. This is what we're going to do. Is I'm going to be the one to listen to the music, but I'm still going to give you guys your guys' warning stuff. Okay. If you haven't yet, make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help out a lot. That's how we get to meet new people here on YouTube. So yeah. Okay. Alexa, give me my notification on what Ken said.
You have two new updates. One from Alexa Combs messaging device notification and one from weather. From Alexa Combs messaging device notification, Hinton sent Josh Weather WX a new message. From weather, on Saturday, rain is expected near you in Duarte, starting around 1 p.m. and stopping around 11 p.m. You can expect about 0.18.
Stop. Alexa, can you listen to the message that Ken sent to me?
Josh, messages from Kitten. I can't play messages from specific contacts. Would you like me to read your messages for Kitten instead?
No.
Alright, I won't read the messages.
I mean, you can in your digital brain.
Oh, I see what you mean. You're right. I can access messages in my digital brain. Let me check what Kenton sent you.
No.
Josh, you have 2 messages from Kenton. Well, it seems my digital brain is having a bit of a glitch. I'm still trying to access those messages, but it looks like there's a hiccup in the system right now. Is there anything else I can help you with while we wait?
See if you can try to get those to work.
Josh, you have 2 messages from Kenton. Looks like the message system is still having issues. I'll keep trying to get it working though.
Thank you. Let me go get some info. Be right back real quick. Mm-hmm. Okay. I have a feeling this tornado warning is going to be canceled anytime right now. Oh, very neat. Let me refresh this. So we got a new sewer thunderstorm warning instead. It says tornado possible tag. Oh.
Are they on style for double people? Are they styles?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You should see if they fit. See if you and him have the same hand size.
I doubt they fit.
You just check. Just put one on.
I have big ass hand.
And if they both fit, go like that. They fit!
Barely.
Okay, now put the other one on. Do that. You don't know.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you're in the camera shot.
No one's.
People are watching.
Really?
Yes.
It's still live.
Yes.
Do this. No. Thumb over.
Brought my fingers. No, I had it right. No, it's like this.
Yeah, but you need to make it do that.
Okay.
There you go. You got it.
Okay, we're going to be right back. I need to go do something. What do you think? That's what you do.
There's a difference between me and him.
I will be right back. We still. I don't know if we're. Okay, guys. So you guys know what's going on. We're gonna take a break for quite a while, so I can get around after the stream so I can go and get ready for bed because I'm planning to lie up again tomorrow because today is not looking that great right now. So I'm just planning to go to bed, and then if new stuff pops up, then we'll go live for that. But I'm gonna start slowly getting myself around for bed. So yeah. I feel like everyone's slowly dying down since they put that tornado watch out and nothing really happened. We didn't really see any tornado warnings today. We saw like 2 out of all of them when I was alive. But I feel like there could be more. But I feel like the threat for tonight's slowly winding down. So what I'm going to do is figure out how to send you guys to another stream. That's gonna be that. I think we're gonna wrap it up. But before we wind it down, there's a tornado watch in effect until tomorrow morning. And then there's a severe thunderstorm warning for Vicksburg. And then there's a special weather statement for Shreveport, Louisiana. So that's going to be that, guys. I think it's time for me to get some rest. So if anything develops over here tomorrow, then we can check that out instead. But we have a slight risk for the rest of tonight. So yeah. And then we have another slight risk on the day 2 outlook. Models still showing the high wind shear like earlier. Wrong model. Okay, this is what tomorrow looks like for the rest of tonight. Maybe a couple of thunderstorms tonight. We could be live again later on. So I'm going to set an alarm. I would do it here on stream right now. Alexa, set an alarm for 3 in the morning.
Alarm set for 3 a.m.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sleep well.
Okay, so this is what all the stuff looks like. Then we'll be back at 3 a.m. tomorrow. So if you haven't noticed yet, we're getting ready to end the stream for tonight. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. We will be back live again tomorrow at 3 a.m. in the morning. So thank you, and I will see you guys again in the future, which is at 3 a.m.